How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Stumble Ponies news desk. Ponies here on the road in Philadelphia. Looks like they got Tom Seaver. So let's take a look at Philadelphia there, here in the bottom of the second. Nice little single there. Get Philly going right to Willie Mays, but he just dropped a little too quick. Here comes another batter here, another single. That's 2 on for Philly. Getting Philly going here in the bottom of the second. Bumgarner. Pitch gets away from Pudge. Throw not in time. Probably should have thrown to third there, though I think he would have been safe anyway. Comes Ricky Henderson. Pretty deep, even 15 speed. He sends him. Probably should have thrown to third there, but yeah, even 15 speed gets saved there. So it's 1-0 Philly here. Bottom of the third, Philly McCutcheon here manages to get a double. Nice hustle there, 88 speed. Good double there for McCutcheon, no doubt. Another batter here, and here comes another double for Philly. That's going to make it 2-0 Philly here. Willie Mays does a good job to get the ball back in for a triple. Comes Frank Thomas, top of the fourth for the Ponies. He hits it pretty deep, but not quite gone. He goes 2 though. Stand-up double for Frank Thomas here in the top of the fourth. Here comes Hornsby on an 0-1. Pretty low pitch, probably should have taken that one, but fielder makes a mistake, and Hornsby's safe at first. Runners at the corners for the bunny. Here comes Pod Rodriguez. 2 outs, big clutch spot. Manages to get a single. Cut the deficit 2-1 here. Here comes top of the fifth, Al Kalini, or whatever his name is, and gets a single. Big Al. Been enjoying him so far. I've been playing better with him than I have been with Tony Gwynn. Here comes Willie Mays. He shoots one in the gap for a double. We send Al home. They throw to second. Don't even bother making a throw home. That's 2-2 tie ball game here in Philadelphia. Top of the fifth, Roberto Alomar, still top of the fifth. He hits it deep, but not quite out of here. Willie Mays tags up. Manages to get to third. Big Frank Thomas here. He gets a little chopper up the middle for a single, which gives Nagoya here the lead, the Ponies, 3-2 lead. Last chance here for Philly, and they pop it up here in the bottom of the ninth. Stumble Ponies escape with a huge win here in Philadelphia. Player of the game, Madison Bumgarner, with 8 innings, gave up 2 runs. 8 hits for both squads, but Ponies managed to get that run, and that error for Philly really cost them. But Ponies go up to 598 on the season. Phillies drop down to 461, or Philadelphia drops down to 461, and we end up with a common there, so that's exciting. And we also get a silver bat, so more excitement here at next game here. Ponies on the road taking on the Avengers. Bumgarner is up for the Phillies. We got Johnny Cueto. I don't think I've ever seen this guy before, and looks like comes bottom of the second. The Avengers get a base runner on a single. Get him going early here. Comes Dozier. Another little maybe I could have dove for that. I don't know, but that's another single there for the Avengers. Get him going here. Comes big Joey Gallo, and Joey Gallo does what Joey Gallo does. A 3-run jack to give the Avengers a 3-0 lead here early. Here comes top of the third. Ponies Pudge gets a walk. Madison Bumgarner, pitcher who can really hit. He manages to get a single, and that'll put runners on the corners here. He almost gets thrown out here at first, but not quite. So runners at the corner for the Ponies, currently down 3-0. Here comes our leadoff guy, Ricky Henderson. He's been playing really well for the Ponies. He manages to find some grass. And again, runners at the corners for the Ponies, currently down 3-1 here, but we're chipping away. Comes big Willie Mays, finds his gap. That'll make it 3-2. Ponies cut the deficit here. Comes bottom of the third. Gomez manages to find a single for the Avengers. 86 speed over there on first. Comes Tony Gwynn, and he manages to find the single. So that's two base runners here with no outs for the Avengers. Comes a full count, Trammell, but again it gets by that guy, and I think that's Dumbo actually. So but then we get a tag. He sends all the runners, so we get a tag at least, and one out. Man on third. Frank hits it deep. 89 speed sends him home. Beats the throw out pretty easily, so tack out another one for the Avengers. 5-2 here. Comes Hornsby for the Ponies. Just hits the foul line. That's a single for Roger Hornsby. Ponies down 5-2 at this point in the ball game. Top of the fourth. Here comes DumboDodo, our created player. He gets a hit, so that's two base runners with speed. Comes Pudge Rodriguez, no outs, 2-2. He gets a lot of it, and that's gone, folks. That's a tie ball game, 5-5 here in Baltimore. Roberto Alomar, top of the fifth, still. He manages to find some grass there. Hustle double. Ponies looking to take the lead here. Comes Hornsby, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. He finds some grass. Ponies send the runner. 6-5 Ponies. We take the lead here. Top of the seventh, Big Willie Mays manages to get a single up the middle. Ponies looking to add on to their lead. Here comes Roberto Alomar. He manages to get a single, so that's 2 on for the Ponies. Ponies looking good here in Baltimore. Comes Frank Thomas, Big Frank. Fortunately, Big Frank, kind of an uncharacteristic AB, hits right into the double play, but at least gets Willie to third. Comes Hornsby, see if he can cash in the run, and he does. That makes it 7-5 Ponies here in Baltimore. Good ball game so far. Last chance here for the Avengers, and they hit it pretty deep with a man on, down 2 runs, but ends up being a fly out, and Ponies pick up another huge win here in Baltimore on the road. Player of the game, Pudge Rodriguez, 2 for 3 with a home run, so 3 RBIs as well. Ponies, 13 hits, 7 runs. Baltimore, 5 hits, 10 runs. That game probably could have really went either way, but Ponies are lucky to get a win there, and that's a huge ratings increase. We go to 652 on the season with that big win, and see what we get here. A bronze, okay. For you pony backers out there anyway. Got 156 program stars at this point, 652 on the season. We're going to go ahead back out of Diamond Dynasty, re-enter Diamond Dynasty. We're going to get some exciting stuff coming here, some packs. A wild card reward, that's exciting. So we open our wild card pack. We get a goal. Ooh, look at that, Josh Donaldson. Okay, big Josh. So he sells for 1,000 stubs. That's exciting. And take a look at our created player here. We are, let's see how many innings, 8 innings away from going to an 85 gold diamond. So little upgrade for Dumbo here. All right, Ponies again on the road. Our third road game in the road. We're here in Boston, and Verlander taking on Bumgarner. 2 pretty solid squads, and really no weak links. I guess Ichiro isn't super duper good. I mean, he's very good, but not a 99 overall. Here comes Bumgarner for Boston. Bumgarner always really does well against me. I don't know, but home run 1-0 here for Boston. Here comes Willie Mays for the Ponies, though. Manages to find some grass, but contained to a single. Ponies down 1-0 at this point in the ball game. Comes Hornsby here, top of the fourth, 2 outs. Willie Mays goes for the steal, and there's no attempt at a throw. So you know I don't steal very much. If you ever watched me play, so Hornsby hits the wall, and that's an RBI double, so that ties the ball game here. 1-1 here. Here comes Big Jason Giambi for Boston, and he manages to go for 2 here. He's saved pretty easily. Has to slide, but Boston looking good. Here comes George Brett. I could be getting George Brett on this squad at some point, but that's another double here. So Boston retakes the lead 2-1. Safe at second. Here comes Rodriguez, and he hits a little one, and that gets the runner to third. Easy tag for Frank. At least we finally get it out in the inning. Comes Bumgarner again. Bumgarner gets an RBI single, really helping his own cause here, so to speak. 3-1 Boston. comes Ichiro, and he just manages to get a little blooper there, right there, and single, 2 men on for 1 out here for Boston. Comes Big Willie Mays, but Ponies throw a dirt pitch, and probably should have thrown to third there again, but so that takes the double play off the table. Willie with a little chopper, we get him out at first, but the run does score. So that gives Boston a 4-1 lead here. Goes for the steal to third, and he's safe. 5-1 here for Boston. Now it's 6-1 after that single. Boston really putting the hurt on the Ponies here. Comes the top of the sixth. We got Big Al here. Manages to hit one up the middle to get the Ponies on board here. We need base runners to try to make a comeback here. Comes Big Willie Mays. Kind of an inside pitch, but manages to find some grass. He makes a mistake. Probably could have gotten inside the field home run there if there wasn't the lag, but nevertheless, Ponies cut the deficit 6-2 here. Willie Mays with a triple or an error, or Big Roberto Alomar now. Hits it pretty well. It's caught, but send the runner. Willie's safe. Makes it 6-3 here for Boston. Comes top of the seventh. Ponies down 3. Leadoff man gets a walk, putting 99 Ricky Henderson on speed with a walk. Here comes Big Al, and it just gets by the first baseman. So that puts 2 base runners on for the Ponies here. Ponies down 3, 6-3 at this point. Big Willie Mays, 2 outs. Clutch situation, and Willie delivers with a double. 1 run is scored. That makes it 6-4. We send the other runner. That makes it 6-5. Ponies go down from 5, and now we're only down 1. Comes top of the 8th. Hornsby manages to get one up the middle, get the Ponies some life here. Trying to claw their way back to a tie ball game. Here comes our creative player, and he hits him. Certainly don't think it was intentional, but we'll take it. 2 outs. Big Ricky, clutch spot, and he delivers. That's a huge hit in the ball game. I think I meant to send the runner, but just didn't manage to do it. So that could have been a big mistake. Comes Al on a 2-2 though, and Al delivers with a 2 RBI single there. So that puts the Ponies in front 7-6 after being down 6-1. So that's huge for this squad. Here comes last chance. Ichiro, bottom of the 9th for Boston, and the Ponies with another comeback win. That's 3 comeback wins in 3 straight games and on the road in all 3. Ponies get 7 runs and 13 hits. Boston with 11 hits, 6 runs. That game really could have went either way. Good ball game. Billy Wagner with the save. Big Billy. And Ponies go up to 688 on the season, so that's another big win. We manage a common there. Okay, that's exciting. And so we get an EXP reward path here. So that's and that common as we were talking about. But more importantly, we get Dumbo up to a gold or a diamond, and we're only 49 innings away from getting him to an 89 or an 88 overall diamond, depending on which one we choose. We're probably going to choose the 89. So we got 4 packs here for you guys. A lot of exciting pack stuff at this broadcast. For you pack fans out there, anyway. A lot of you guys are out there that like to watch packs and get some commons, some bronzes. Just what we're looking for. More common. Oh, a silver. Well, that's too bad. That's not another common. I could have used another common, but and a bronze. So that was an exciting pack, and so it doesn't matter which one of these you choose for your next one. So like it doesn't like build like so if you're whatever you choose for the next one, this one doesn't matter at all. So I think we end up going with speed here. Of the 2, not really sure which one's better, but take a look at the comparison. He's actually really not much better than the current Dumbo. I mean, he's got 5 more contact on both sides, a little less power, and a lot more speed and stealing, and that's about it. I mean, so he's not really that much better. So, but I mean, it's an improvement. He'll be a better base runner, more of a threat if he gets on base. So, anyway, that's gonna do it here for this episode of Stumble Pony News. Thanks for joining me here, folks. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Like and comment on the video. I'll see y'all next time for more Stumble Ponies action. Thanks for stopping by.